Add some olive oil to your pot and saute a whole onion for a few minutes until it's fragrant. And then you're going to want to add in some vegetable broth. We're also going to add some dried peppers and some better than bouillon. I always just do a spoonful and mix it in the hot liquid. And then toss in 3 tomatoes. Let that boil until it's softened. And then in a blender, you're going to add 1 cube vegetable bouillon, some cumin, and then put in your boiled vegetables, the onions, the tomatoes, the peppers, and toss in some fresh garlic. And then add 2 cups of your broth to the blender and blend that up into a nice smooth liquid. Back in your pan, you're going to add some more oil and saute a bell pepper. We're going to drain a can of pinto beans and black beans and make sure you clean those well. Back in our pot, we saute the bell pepper for a bit and then add in a chopped zucchini. And then you pour in your blended broth. And that's going to be pretty thick, so we're also going to add back in the rest of the broth from boiling your vegetables. And if you need more veggie broth, if you like more liquid, just add in some more vegetable broth. Pour in your beans and stir that up. Then we're going to add some frozen roasted corn and let that simmer until everything is cooked nicely. Then we're going to go ahead and add in some cilantro, mix that in there, let it simmer a few minutes. Taste, if you need salt, add some salt. And then I plate this with some cotija cheese, some tortilla strips, and some sour cream. For this soup, you're going to add some oil to a pot and some chopped onion. Add in some fresh garlic and simmer for a bit. Then we're going to add in some chopped celery and nicely chopped carrots. Rinse about a half bag of lentils. And then our spices are going to be garlic powder, onion powder, some oregano, some sea salt. Mix that in nicely. I also added in a little thyme and turmeric. Then we're going to add a can of petite diced tomatoes. Then go ahead and add in a whole box of vegetable broth and then a little bit of water. I used about 1 water bottle full and a spoonful of better than bouillon. Then you can pour in your cleaned lentils and mix that all together. We're also going to add a full cube of a vegetable bouillon. So mix that in, cover the pot, and let it simmer until the beans are soft. Then I added in some lime juice and some spinach and mixed that all up. I also add some fresh garlic for flavor in the end, and you can serve this with some steamed white rice.